back to another amazing week with me, your girl Zodi. Hope everybody had an awesome week. Everything is lovely and free and amazing. Happy Mother's Day to all the future mothers and all the current mothers. Happy Mother's Day to my mother who created this creature that you see before you who's a complete weirdo. Awesome. Okay. As always, my book is out on Amazon, so you can get yourself a nice little copy. Hey, why not get it for your mother? It's Mother's Day, It's Mother's Day is coming up, and maybe she would like a book. I don't know. Get her something nice, Yeah. But I will put the link in the description below, so you can click on it and get yourself a nice little copy. Okay. So again, so today's crystal is all about Serpentine. As you can see, she's a lovely greenish type crystal who I can tell is all about nature. So we're going to discuss and learn a little bit more about who she is. Okay, keyword is awakening of higher brain function, connection with nature. Ooh, fancy. Okay, the chakras are all the chakras. The element is going to be earth. Physical is rewiring neutral pathways so higher brain areas can promote and guide behavior. Emotional, it helps one release fear of change and embrace transformation. Spiritual assists in awakening energy of personal evolution. Cool beans. Okay, so we're going to learn a little about more of Miss Serpentine. She is the best one for arousing energy. The serpent power said to reside in the base of the spine. Serpentine is a good stone to place in the points for clearing blocked energies and allowing healthy natural flow to reestablish. It is powerful for working energetical, and see, I can't even speak today. Working with your energy to bring old repellent part of the brain into service of higher brain. In many people, due to psychic wounds from one's family and culture, the reverse is the case. Carrying serpentine or wearing her, or even wearing her can help establish the order intended by nature, bringing peace, joy to the individual to the individual and to the outer world. Sometimes I can't speak, but that is a little bit more about who she is. Okay, so I will definitely always put all the links in to learn about different chakras and different meanings and different crystals that you may want to purchase in the near future. I'm still learning about crystals. I'm still learning about chakras. So I want you to learn about them as well. So I'm giving you all this information so you can learn about them. My advice, when you do get your crystal, write what you may need aiding at all. Write that specific crystal down. Write what it means so you know exactly what it does mean when you go purchase them. But I will definitely give you guys any links for them in the description below. So we're reading one poem this week. This one is called A Creation by God. Mother Nature is welcoming me with open arms. It's like a kiss on the cheek with wind that makes me want to spin in this world of nature. Tears of happiness come to me like a cycle, laying in her field of flowers, buzzing in my ears. Do you hear the sounds of nature? It's like a beautiful song that's on constant replay. As I replay the tweeting of birds, hooing of owls, it's beauty that surrounds me. I'm in a painting that God has created, a stroke of his hand as he glides with his brush. Trees, rivers, streams, bees, miles upon miles of green. It's Mother Nature that has me open, and I'm falling to my knees, that this green seems to surround me. Her arms are open wide as I smile. Is it possible for me to be here forever, as I'm surrounded by beautiful colors of blue and green? the spectacular mixture of colors that the flowers bloom, to be in tune with Mother Nature. It's like a breath of fresh air. As I stare at this goddess of nature, how she so graciously embraces me with her loving arms, it's overwhelming how the songs that she sings seems to cradle me. I'm falling into a deep sleep, dreaming of being surrounded by nature. Mother Nature seems to nurture me with her beauty. The songs that she sings, oh, it's like magic that rings in my ear. Oh, how I love it. I am nothing but a creature in her world of beauty. Mother Nature opens her arms to me, but are we treasuring her for what she brings, which is nothing but beauty? Do you not hear those songs tweeting in your ear? Does it not bring you to tears? I have fallen to my feet because I feel like nature is a part of me. How God created this for me, looking to the skies. Sometimes it makes me cry. This painting that I'm in it just reels me into a world of beauty. I am nothing but grateful to be in tune with this world, watching the clouds go by. It's like a dream come true. Mother Nature seems to have her arms open for me, to be hopeful, to be living in this world of nature where I can be free in this beautiful painting that God has created for me. Okay, so everybody knows I'm a nature freak. Flower power. Anyways, yeah, I seriously, when I look at what God created for us, it just makes me cry. Like when I see beautiful sunsets, oh, I just feel like crying. Or like I just look up to the skies and I look at all these beautiful, amazing things that God created for us to see, and it just kills me to the fact it hurts me when I see trees are just like on the ground or being cut down. It's like God created this for us and we're just letting it fall. Like, we need trees to survive. We need that oxygen to survive. And it's on constant replay that I just see miles upon miles of trees being cut down just for our benefits, or just so buildings can be built. I feel like it's not right for us to just not embrace what God has created for, or embrace what He has made for us, because it's such a beautiful world. I totally enjoy going to parks and seeing such beautiful, amazing colors of flowers and birds and animals. It's just it puts a smile on my face. I just want to lay in the grass and just look upon the skies and just this is amazing. How great. It's seriously, it's just our own personal painting that we're in, that He stroked with His hand. He created skies and mountains and hills and rivers and streams, and I feel like we don't really appreciate that as much as we should. And I feel like it's always good to go on a nature walk and just thank God for what He has created for us, because it's amazing how you can just look at something and be in awe and how magical and beautiful it is. It just makes me want to cry, because it's amazing. It's amazing to see something so great. He made all this for us, and we don't see that as much. I am such a nature freak. I just love being outside, because it's awesome and amazing and great. I just feel like we need to embrace that more. Show our children, take your children out on nature walks, and you see what God created for you to look at and embrace and love, and not be cutting down trees and building these horrible buildings that are probably unnecessary anyways, just for the sake of greed and money. Basically, that's what I see it as. For the sake of greed and money. That's every time I see trees being cut down, it breaks my heart, it breaks my soul. Seriously, it just sucks to see that. And me personally, I'm just a nature freak, and I love being outside most of the time when I can, and it fills me up with happiness and joy to be surrounded by something so amazingly great. And that's why I wanted to kind of go into with Serpentine, because it basically enhances your love of nature, and it's good to wear because you are more in tune of what nature is and embracing it at the same time. But that's my little gist of my love of nature, because it's amazing. So I'm kind of like a hippie, I guess. Okay, all right. I'm done talking. Okay, great. All right. But I, again, appreciate every single week creating my videos, my poetry, reading them, because I'm on constant replay. I write so much now, it's ridiculous. But I really appreciate you guys for watching my videos every single week. You guys are amazing. I'm sending all my positive energy to you, and love, and great things are going to come to you. Be positive about life. Don't take in that negativity. Bring in that positivity, because it's all about love. And go on a nature walk. If it's really nice outside, go on a nature walk. Or if you just like to watch the rain, because sometimes I like to watch rain. It's beautiful too. But go out on a nature walk. It's really inspiring, and it makes people embrace nature more. But it's something to do, you know. Learn something about yourself while you're on that nature walk, you know. Go climb a mountain, I don't know. Do something great, lay in the fields and just look upon the skies and the clouds. But again, I'm done talking about nature. You guys are amazing. Again, sending all my positive energy and thoughts and my love to each and every one of you. I will see you guys next week for another amazing reading with me, your girl Zodi. See you next week.